Hello Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for September, but of course it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You're very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. Oh my God, cool. You have the Queen of Pumpkins here, or the Queen of Pentacles. The Star. The Empress. Okay. So you're moving into an energy here, or this could be someone that you're dealing with, but there's some healing here around, the Empress is a receiving energy. It's also an energy with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress together. It's an energy of learning to kind of put your health first. That sort of empressy, I matter. The way that I look matters. My health matters. The fact that I live in a nice house matters. Like this kind of thing. There's been some kind of healing around that. Also, the Queen of Pentacles tends to be someone who does a lot of stuff by themselves, who, doesn't necessarily accept help. So there's been some kind of healing of this energy where you're more Empress energy, where you're willing to receive. Because you're like, well, I deserve it, The Strength card. The Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, this could be just a period that you went through, or your whole life. Like the Queen of Pentacles is super independent, but they have too much. It's too much. The Ten of Wands is having a lot to do, a lot of responsibilities, and it's all just you doing it by yourself. There's no help, but see, with the Empress, it feels like not feeling worthy of receiving help, or not feeling worthy of receiving. So feeling like you have to do it all by yourself. So you might have grown up in a family like that, where it was, everyone expected you to help them and you never got any help, or there was just no help given. So you just did everything by yourself. The Two of Wands, or the Two of Candles. So there's been shadow work around this. The Three of Wands. Interesting. The Nine of Cups. The Tower. Ooh. You either have a commitment coming in really, really quick, or you have a lot of money coming in really, really quick. And it's love. The Ace of Cups with the Seven of Wands. So, yeah, you've definitely been doing some healing around this, accepting help, accepting love, feeling worthy of it. There's sort of letting go of the past, looking towards the future. It feels like all your ships are about to come in. And you might have had to wait for this, like with the Strength card. That's you want to move forward, but Spirit kind of keeps you in a certain place, like it's not the right time to move forward. Tell me me about this, oh, that's like, okay, wait a minute. I'm not even going to take those because that's too many. Yeah, something comes in really fast here. There's a new love that's going to come in that's going to change everything. With the Ace of Cups and the Tower. Tell me about this. Let's go into a different deck. There's been like a little bit of defensiveness this person had to get past. Which is this like, I don't need your help. I don't need you. I can just do it by myself. You know, because I've been let down in the past, right? So like, yeah, Queen of Swords energy. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Six of Swords. So this person here, when they come in, the Six of Swords is like moving into calmer waters. This person's been watching you. Or when they first, like when they come in, they're going to watch you for a while first. They're going to spy on you for a while first. Maybe they're waiting until you're ready. Maybe they just want to make sure that it's what they think it is. The Hierophant. Interesting. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay, they're a little closed off. So this is someone here, not closed off, but they do not tell you how they're feeling right away. So this is someone who's going to stalk is the wrong word, but keep an eye on you from afar, or keep an eye on you, but not tell you how they're feeling, like not ask you out right away, or not like not let you know how they're feeling. You have the Hierophant here, so this person is thinking, okay, for one thing, this person could be a teacher, they could be a manager, someone that people listen to. But this person is thinking that you would be someone that would be good to marry. The Hierophant is a card of marriage. Also, this person's faith has been a little knocked in the past. You know, the Hierophant is a card of faith in what the universe is bringing to you. So there's an element here of, you know, making sure that it's kosher before they make their move. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles then. The Five of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, right? Why are you repeating yourself? They must think this is important to tell you. So you have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card, basically the same cards over and over. You definitely, you know, male or female, you're fiercely independent because you've been let down so many times by romance or your family or your friends. There's an element here with the Queen of Pentacles of like, you know what, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it myself because then I know I can rely on me and it's done, you know, and having to be like very strong with the Strength card. Having to be very strong. And you know, I feel like you're fine. I don't feel like you've been unhappy. I feel like things have happened in the past that have made you unhappy. Like people have kicked your cups over. But, you know, you have the Nine of Cups here. I don't think you've been unhappy necessarily. I think you've been all right. But there's a new love that wants to come in because you're not supposed to do everything all by yourself all the time. You're supposed to be in this Empress energy here. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. It's something to do with your work. Then the Eight of Pentacles is your work or a side hustle or hobby, something you're very good at. you start making a lot of money very, very quickly, something to do with your work, and it'll be a wish fulfillment. All right. It's because you stand out. You're going to make money in your work. The Ace of Cups again. Definitely someone new here has got their eye on you. Okay, you stand out to this person. There's the Seven of Wands again. You just keep getting the same cards. They are they are a little defensive, this person. Like, they're not quick to open up, this person. But it's, I think, just because they've been hurt in the past, you know. You stand out in your work, and you stand out to this new person coming in. Because you're different. Like, the Seven of Wands is it's an energy of like the tall poppy syndrome. Like, you stand out. Alrighty. Tell us about this Seven of Wands then. Oh, the Nine of Wands. Whose does this belong to? It wants to go over here. Okay, so this new person, yeah, they've been hurt in the past, the Nine of Wands. They're a bit of a wounded warrior. They've been hurt in the past. Alrighty. But the Lovers, this person, this is, yep, holy shit, this person really likes you. But they just want to make sure that it's kosher, you know, because they've been hurt in the past. So they're not going to show you how they feel right away. But this person's like daydreaming about you. With the Hierophant, that's, like I said earlier, that's like, oh, this is like the one I'm going to marry. Or, you know, with the Lovers, it's like, oh my God, it's like my true love. Basically, that's how this person feels about you. So lots of looking at you from afar. And the money is really going to help, obviously. Money does that. Some kind of breakthrough here. Oh, shit. Into a Queen of Wands energy. Where does this want to go? Here. You're about to get a lot of attention for something in your work. Like, you're going to really stand out. You know, the Queen of Wands, or the King if you're a dude. You know, very warm, very personable, very confident. They're often on stage, or they're out front, or they're the face or something, or they own their own business. You know, something like this. Interesting. And there's your person there, the Two of Cups. So, but they're not quick moving, I should tell you that. Like, this person's not quick moving. Expect this person to be more like dum da dum da dum da dum, you know. All right. Well, let's see if we can get some more info. Tell me about this. What's going to happen with this Ace of Cups, this new person? Main, female. What's going to happen with this new person? You know what? This is not the right deck for that question. Let's ask about your career. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Gift. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Sudden wealth. Yep, I don't know what you're doing, but you have sudden wealth coming into your life here. It's going to be a wish fulfillment, obviously, with the Nine of Cups, because then you can pretty much just do whatever you want, right? So let's go here. You know, it's because you're ready to receive. You know, you have the Empress, like I was saying earlier, being ready to receive, and you have a gift here. So it's like some kind of gift from the universe or something like that is coming in here. The Three of Wands is your ships coming in. The Empress is very abundant because it's an energy of receiving. You know, things flowing naturally to them. Anything else about career for Scorpio? You will be put to the front though. Like, there will be some kind of energy of you being in charge, or you're out front because you stand out. Tell me about anything about career for Scorpio. Yeah, new beginning with the child. So it could be something brand new. Great fortune. There could be an element of luck about it. Or it's just a lot of money coming in. You know, the Great Fortune card, it's usually like an element of luck. Like a little bit of luck. Oh, they're naked in that card. I better hide that. In case YouTube tells me I'm a bad person again. Some kind of offer is coming in to do with your work or the inflow of abundance. There's the Queen of Wands again. So whatever this is, you'll have to be out in front, okay? Or you'll have to be managing stuff, or you'll have to be owning your own business, something like that. It's like you're getting justice for your work. You know, it's like you're being recognized. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Or it's like some balance is coming in, like the balance, like all your hard work is paying off. Yeah, it's definitely Queen of Wands. Like you're going to have to be out in front. You're going to have to be seen in order to do this. And there's your King of Wands. So there's your Two of Cups. So this person here, this new person, you have the King and Queen of Wands. So this is like some kind of power couple. So they could be a fire sign, but I mean, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and you're not a fire sign. So it's more about the energy, you know, like you're both showing up in this sort of, I don't want to say dominant, it's confidence and passion and go-getter energy and spark and warmth and leadership. It's that sort of thing. I mean, presumably, you know, part of the reason that you're in this energy is because you spent so much time doing shit by yourself. You just, by this time, you're like, you know what, that's cool. Like, nothing scares me. But this is some kind of power couple here thing. And I think, okay, so there's some kind of link here. Like, you meet at around about the same time when this new job thing starts or the money comes in, or they're like connected to that, so you meet them through the job or something. But it's like ride or die, honestly. You have the Two of Cups twice, you have the Lovers. You guys are perfect for each other. And you know, you won't see each other until it's you won't be looking for each other. It'll hit you out of nowhere. You'll be like, ah, shit. Like, is this my person? Like, where did you come from? Okay. What else do we ask about? Is there anything you can tell us about this Ace of Pentacles? Me, let's try a different deck. Look at that, appreciation. You will be out front, or you will be seen by a lot of people, or your face will be like the face of your business or something, or you'll be a teacher maybe. Part of the problem was that you didn't see your own value before. Now that you're ready to receive, all the blessings are sort of being poured into your face. Tell us about this job then for Scorpio. What is this? What's the job? The Queen of Cups. So it could be a healer. Some kind of healing energy. Because you have the Star with the Queen of Cups. So it could be healer, artist, holistic therapy, you know, medical field, spiritual healing, healing with words, counseling, helping people to heal, giving people information they need to heal, telling them stories that heal, being an inspiration for people, healing with your art, healing with your writing. You know, there is something though, you're going to have to show yourself to the world. like not in an OnlyFans kind of way, but like you're going to have to show them what makes you you, whatever that means. So maybe it comes out in your art or your writing, or your personality comes out when you're teaching, or you know, you're sharing your experiences with people, or you're going to have to share yourself with the world just a bit. And let people see you, and not just like what you think people want to see, but the real you. You know, whatever that means. Okay, anything else about this job for Scorpio? See, it's like a mask has to come off. You know, not that you're being fake. It's not that. It's like it's something to do with like showing people the real you, or healing through your own experiences, or letting people see you. Something like this, you know. You know, like for example, like Amy Winehouse. You know, one of the reasons she was so successful was because her songs were so raw. You know, it was about her own experiences, like her little heart was poured out into every song. And that's why people loved her, because her songs were real. So whatever you're doing, you bring that sort of energy. That's why people will like you. So say you're a counselor, you know, people will be able to relate to you because you kind of, you know, you I don't know, maybe you share your own stories with them or something, you know? Yeah, and the door to value. It's like you're just realizing your own value here. Alrighty. Tell us about this new person that's coming in then. Tell us about this Ace of Cups. Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? Look, the yin and yang card. So this person is the yin to your yang, baby. They are your other half, your spiritual other half. Alrighty. I guess let's get some advice for you. Oh my God, look at that. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, cards. It's like letting people see your light, you know? Letting yourself be seen. Any advice for Scorpio? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Showing people the real you, like saying what's in your heart. You know, having your voice heard. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. So that's what this Tower is. There's some kind of energy of, there's like a mental breakthrough of like no longer giving. And that's why you start to stand out. Or maybe you already do that. Maybe you already don't care, but there's just an energy here of letting yourself be seen, you know, flying your freak flag for other people, you know, that kind of thing. Right, I just want one from this other deck here, and then I'm going to close the reading. You are going to be smitten with this new person, I can tell you that. I think you have a lot of offers though. I don't think you're starved for attention. But there's only one person that floats your boat. Anything else for Scorpio? Can't believe you guys just got that yin yang card. That's crazy. Square, turn a corner. So this is something to do with your career. It's like, you know, I'm repeating myself ad nauseum here, but letting yourself be seen, showing people the real you, entering into receiving mode, feeling like you're worthy of the money, you're worthy of the success, not dimming your light, letting yourself be heard. My God, my neighbour just did something next door. The whole house shook. Can you just calm down in there, Godzilla? Earth, stay grounded. So, right, where does this want to go? Here. Okay, right, when this breakthrough happens, make sure you stay grounded, because it happens really fast. Like it's like a breakthrough, and like all this money and attention starts coming in. And it could be like around about the same time that you meet this new person. You know, it could all sort of happen around about the same time, which, even though it's like really fun, it can be a little ungrounding to have that much change all at once. You know, so just make sure you stay grounded. Because, you know, being ungrounded is the type of energy where, you know, you don't eat properly and you're not sleeping properly and you're not paying attention to bills and things like that. You know, so make sure you're staying grounded when this happens. Yeah, that's this person here, slow but steady. That's how this new person is going to come towards you. Okay, things are aligning, but... wait a minute. What are you? I'm just going to take that one. Yeah, you have Taurus, slow but steady. They could even have some Taurus in their chart, this person. They're going to move towards you very slowly, this new person, or they're going to advance the relationship slowly because they have been hurt. So they're pretty sure that you're the one, but they're still going to be slow. Because it looks to me like you're dealing with someone who gets a lot of attention too. So, you know, maybe they're just cautious about who they let in. And then you have Cardinal, bright new beginnings ahead. So yeah, next to the Child card. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.